Welcome to our walkthrough for new students. If you are receiving this video, that means you have received the welcome email from me that shows you a little bit of what to expect as you get started with school. So to begin, you're going to open the email from Instructure Canvas and press the Get Started button. So Instructure Canvas sends you a finished registration email. You're going to click on the link to open up the option to create a password. Once you've created a password, you agree to the terms and register for Canvas. Make sure you remember your password. If you're a Gmail user, you can always save it. That way, you'll always have it. So immediately once you create your password, you're automatically brought into Canvas. Now, if you get a course invitation, you can also register clicking on the Get Started button. However, you may have to reset your password. So be sure that you use the finish registration in Canvas first. That way you can accept the class that you are sent. And the very first one you are sent is going to be the new student orientation course. And as a new student, that will be the only one you see on your dashboard. You can decide to take the tour, or you can say not now and try it later. The great thing about our new student orientation is there's multiple parts with communication, and also you will have announcements and modules to follow. This is going to help you get familiar with our organization as well as how to navigate Canvas and all that comes with it. So I wanted to show you on day one, after school starts, you will have an option to accept your class at the top. Once you accept your class, it'll appear on your dashboard next to the orientation course. When you click on your class, it's going to take you to the recent announcements page and welcome you to whatever your first class is going to be. It's very important that you read and understand the course syllabus. There's two places to get there, here on this link, or here up at the top on the submenu. We're going to go ahead and go to our syllabus first. Now, on our syllabus for our class, it's going to tell you a small description about what the class is about. It's also going to share with you some important details about what the requirements are for technology. So you just want to make sure you have access to high-speed internet, computer, tablet, or device. Some courses do require a computer, some you can use a tablet, so just make sure you're prepared. And then there are options if you have trouble with any kind of technology within Canvas, you click on the link, fill out the form, and we will definitely reach out to you. There are some free apps for those that do not use Word. Google is one of them, Libre OpenOffice, as well as Apache. And then for, PDF files, Adobe Reader usually is built in. There is a free version of that. So you want to make sure you access each section of the syllabus and have an understanding of how it's accessible, what the classroom expectations are, how to receive attendance in your class, and how to submit homework and coursework and showing up in person in order to receive attendance points. There is the grades, of course, the breakdown on how to receive high marks for your grades. It also talks about late assignments and how to complete discussions, what the minimum requirement is for that, as well as how to complete full material. Professional readiness is something, since we are a career-based college, we want to make sure you know the importance of professionalism in the workplace. And so that's going to be something you'll get very familiar with during your program, as well as our academic integrity policy. So make sure you read and understand all these areas, and then you'll simply return to the home to go to step 2. Now, after you've read the announcements, which there are no current announcements on this page, but in your class, you may see some from your instructor. Also, if you're not able to see this submenu here, that's because it's hidden. Just make sure you press those 3 lines there to expand the list, and then you'll begin the first day of class. So depending on when you start, you will start here at the Welcome to Class assignment. And as you can tell, initially, you have some information at the top about student resources. Immersive readers are options to have your text read to you aloud, and you'll have access to all your text in one place that's able to do that where it's capable. There are some PDFs that may not have this option, so keep that in mind. But the first thing you'll do is acknowledge the syllabus. So you'll take a short quiz and answer those questions. And once you've answered those questions, and we'll just quickly go through so that we have an option here. And you're just going to answer one question at a time to get all the way through. And then you'll submit your quiz. Once you've submitted your quiz and you've gotten a score, you'll have an option here at the bottom to go next. And that will allow you to open up the second part. It's very important that you read through all of the important notices about your course. And have a really good understanding of the expectations, how to communicate, reach out, that sort of thing. And when you're done, you go to the next page. And here's where you'll submit your first assignment. So this is where you'll introduce yourself. Now, the first thing we'll do is add a picture here. So first step to navigate to the account button here in the top left corner, click on account, then click on the profile link, then move your cursor over the pencil, click on it, and then you choose the option to upload or take a picture. We'll quickly take a picture. See if it'll let me. It won't let me take a picture. So we'll just upload a picture. And you can do this from a device that you have or from your phone. So I'm just going to quickly. Okay. And it will attach. And then you just go back to the previous screen where you were. Your picture will be there. That's the first task. The second task is to reply to your classmates and instructor about yourself. And answer a few questions about your hobbies, interests, career goals, and how long you've been interested in this career. And when you're ready, you'll hit the blue reply button in the bottom right. You will have your option added, and then you'll respond to at least 2 of your classmates. and submit that for full credit. And you have until Friday of that first week to respond to at least 2 classmates. Then you go ahead and scroll down and choose the next button, and it takes you to the 4th page of our welcome prerequisites. You will see your instructor's contact info, who your success partner is, your academic mentor, and of course the link for tech support. And once you're done, it'll take you to your first week of class. And it's really great about every week. You can follow this along by clicking next. Each time it tells you in order which items to read, what to watch, and then when certain things are due. So you will have additional discussion posts. You will have way to access your Career Edge and Professional Readiness account. And we will do that now. You want to do this by Friday of your first day of class. So you're going to click on complete your registration, and it takes you to the steps. Career Edge is our professional readiness account, which allows you to access material to help with resume building, workshop, interview readiness, self-reflection, just a lot of great things to make you ready to go to work and feel confident landing the job every time. So you're going to copy the security code. You're going to go to the Career Edge page, and you're going to create an account. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to enter the security code that's there. Make sure it's case sensitive. Okay. And then create your account. And that gives you access to Intercoast. It's very important that your Career Edge account matches the same account that you have in Canvas. Okay. So once you've created your account, you can pretty much leave it open. And then it's going to guide you through your assignments week by week. So this week it's focusing on critical thinking. The nice thing about Canvas is when you click on a link from Canvas, it takes you to the section and it guides you through what it is you're going to work on. And when you click on the items to watch or the items to read or reflect on, it will actually open it directly in Career Edge. Like so. And you complete it, save it, and submit it. Okay, so that's how that works. You should have a Career Edge account with your assignments here. You can always reset going back to home and following through. So once you've completed the welcome to class, you just make sure you go to the week 1 section and follow everything listed in week 1 all the way to the bottom. You have your discussions, you have your professional readiness and Career Edge after creating your account, and you have your assignments for that week, which you have till Sunday to complete. And then you reflect on everything you learned in that week before you move on to week 2. And you can always return to the home page, before week 2 or week 3, etc. One other thing to notice is the top left has a section for grades. When you go to grades, there will be places that you have your score when they're turned in. You also will have comments sometimes from your instructor with whatever is needed for that time period. Like maybe they have feedback for you and they want to make sure that you get that feedback. You'll have a little comment bubble here that you can click on and respond to your instructor. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, that's really what to expect. Before you start, go through your orientation, which is on your dashboard. Once you've done your orientation, the first day of school, you'll go to your class, which looks a little different. You'll add your photo, you'll complete all the prerequisites, which includes acknowledging your syllabus and responding to the welcome. And then you'll start in your class for the week. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to myself, Jessica Owens, or anyone here at Intercoast. We're happy to have you and looking forward to getting to know you. Have a great day.